Yeah, sure. Like instead of speaking too much without showing you, yeah, I said like instead of speaking too much without showing you, let me show you directly, then it will be easier. So let me share my screen and then everybody can understand what it is about. So you guys can see my screen, I believe. So good. So Dopamine is a super app that has everything packed into it. So if you will take like your best app that you have right now in your phone and you had a magic stick and you will wish something to be different and more powerful, what will you add? You will probably want to have an app like Trust Wallet or MetaMask or CoinMarketCap that is able to manage all your wallets, internal, external, which is able to manage all your exchanges, that is able to ensure that your wallets stay always clean, a wallet that manage every type of asset, real world asset, banking connection, a wallet that give you all the news, all the podcasts, all the videos that have play to earn, move to earn, everything. And on top of it, you want to get sure that everything is self-custody, decentralized. And we have a special function that I'm going to show you right now. So Alex, if you can hear me, please unlock like the tournament. Then everybody which is here, they can download the Dopamine app right now and participate to this free tournament with fake money. And I'm going to show you how you can actually make money thanks to the function that we have in the Dopamine Super App. In order to unlock this function, you need to buy the Dope token on Gate, Bitgate, and MEXC, and then you transfer the tokens that you bought on the centralized exchange directly inside the Dopamine app. And when you transferred your token, you are able to access other functions that I'm going to show you right now. For free, you have the Shrimp package, which is unlocked, and you can see. So this functionality, we have built it for you guys to be able to improve your trading skills. So it's data science, AI-based information in order for you to trade. You can see you have your signals, and here you have different package: Shrimp, Shark, Killer Whale, and Community. So you can just try at first on the demo account. And when you are ready to place your trade on real exchange, after you learn how it works, then you can connect your exchanges. It's secure because you all use your own API keys. You just let the option to place trade, no withdrawal, and you can manage all your exchanges directly from your app from wherever you are. So let's start right now. You see the signals are like this, and you see a blue line and a yellow line. When the blue line is on the right side of the yellow line, it means that it's not a good time to enter. But when the blue line is on the left side of the yellow line, then in this case, it's really good to enter. And what it means entering is like you press on it, and when you have press on it, you just have to swipe. Everything is pre-configured for you. As you saw, I took a bad trade. I took a trade where the blue line was on the right side. So it's a bad trade. I can close it just doing a swipe, okay? You can always reset your demo balance to 0. And then like this, you get sure that you can try and learn how the functionality is working. As soon as you get confident that you are making money thanks to the signals, then in this case, you can really trade with real exchange. So now, as you can see, the competition has been open. You can all enter the competition. And now, if you are in the competition, you will see some ranking here of everybody which is trading. And the prize money that is offered by the host today is going to benefit to the leader of this board. So as said, download the app. You get $100,000 for free to test. Fake money, paper money, but the winner of the competition are going to receive real money. This is the Shrimp signal. Right now, as you see, I don't have any new fresh signal. So as a trader, you will stay on the sideline, or you will actually activate the Shark package. The Shark package is the one that's where you need like the DOP token, the same as Killer Whale, which is even bigger, and it gives you like much more time frame. So let me see, what do we have here in terms of signals? You have all the time period, And you also can activate on the chat package all the type of signals. Now you will see I will have much more opportunities to enter trade. I have, for example, here a 47 minutes a signal that I pop up on the 1 hour time frame. The blue line is a bit on the right side of the yellow line, but for the purpose of the exercise, I'm going to take it anyway. You see everything is filled as the amount, the percentage, which is 10%, but you can configure that. You just have to actually swipe it. And as soon as you swipe it, position is taken, and you can see your trade in real time, and you can close it. I just did money in front of you, and you can see 36 bucks in 8 seconds. I can provide feedback. Every time I can bring my trading view tools to verify how the market is, and I can keep on iterating, based on the signals that are coming from the data science. You see this one, it was 1 hour ago, a 7-minute time frame. The blue line is on the right side, but this is an old signal, so I will not take it, and I'm waiting for more opportunities. In the same time, let me show you the killer whale, which also is activated with a DOP token. The killer whale is a signal that works on a 1-week time frame. So here it's quite amazing. If you see, like, the return of investment is already 242%. And this is like 1-week time frame. You actually go press it, you can see all the assets that have been selected. Here on this package, you have 12 assets. It's the equivalent in traditional finance of like an ETF. You press on it, you say, I want to put 100 bucks, and then it's going to take position for you on all these assets, putting in place the stop loss, the take profit, and everything. You see, it's already getting green. These are assets that we do believe that are going to outperform the market within a week. This technology is very unique, and yeah, this is our goal, is to really give you all these tools for you to make money. At any point of time, you can check all the trades that you have been putting. You can also verify your performance. And using this tool, our goal is really to help you make as much as possible. You see this one, another bundle of assets that seems to be performing. I can click on it and say, on this one, I'm going to put 1,000 bucks. And then I have invested in all these 7 assets. Just with a click on the button, every position has been taken and everything has been configured in order for me to get my take profit and my stop loss being hit. You can configure everything in terms of settings in your bots. Do you want to have like 10% of the portfolio or 5% of your portfolio that you invest? What is the leverage that you want to use for each of these time frame? What is your risk reward ratio? What is the stop loss and your take profit? You can configure everything, and also configure the sound that you want to hear every time there is a new signals coming. Let's see if we see new signals right now. Right now, the market is a bit quiet. It seems that Bitcoin is stabilizing. That means like very soon we should see all coins starting to react. And then this is where the magic is interesting with these signals, because you know exactly which token to enter and at which moment. Dear host, are you here? Yeah, sure. So it's quite easy. So you go to the Play Store and App Store. You search for dopamine wherever you are in the world, and you will see this app. You download it, dopamine app, on your phone. As soon as you have downloaded it, it will open. It will tell you to save a seed phrase. And then as soon as you open it, you will see here the enter competition button. Um, you press on it and that's it, you are set. And normally you will see, okay, we have somebody that's already came inside it. So you can join right now, all of you. It's free for you to participate. And then you will be able to actually learn how to use this amazing functionality, because this is really something which is unique that you need to have during the bull market in order to really optimize your trading. People that have been using this functionality are able to double their money in just a couple of hours. So I will invite everybody to look at it and test it right now. Then if you have questions, we will be able to answer it, and we will see, like, perhaps we have like some quant traders that are going to be revealed through the session. Let me see if we have like some new signals. That's a very good question. So the next step for us right now is to start the marketing, because like we didn't really push the marketing. Everything that we have been doing is quite organic. And now we are onboarding KOLs, YouTubers, marketing agencies, press release agencies to start evangelizing about their product. You see, what I just show you right now, which is like the AI data science module for people to be able to make money. And I started by that because this is the most, I mean, this is what people are interested in. People are mainly interested in crypto in order to make money. And that's why we built this functionality, and it's at the center of the app. And you see, people need to understand what it means. Like now I'm opening like a dev version to show you a bit of like the traditional flow. So what you will do, you will get to a centralized exchange right now. We are listed on Bitgate, Gate, and MEXC. You will get your token directly from the exchange to your Dopamine wallet, just pressing by receive, clicking on Dope, and then you will get your public key, and you transfer your Dope token that are on Solana directly into the app. As soon as you have transferred your Dope token into your Dopamine wallet, you are able to unlock the shark, the killer whale, and the community. And to unlock, you just have to press on it and then swipe it, and then the functionality is going to be for you open. So now that you have unlocked all this functionality, let me show you what you got inside Dopamine, because we just tackled like the main functionality. But as said, the app is able to manage all your wallets cross blockchain. You have fiat on ramp, fiat off ramp. You have swap with best execution engine, leverage trading, centralized and decentralized. You are able to get all the markets, so you can see all your wallets that you have, plus create favorite folders, and always have like a total balance of everything at the top. You're able to have like all the little bubbles, and you can actually click on the bubbles and get like a full view with animation to see how the bubbles are reacting in real time. All the coins, if you have a good phone, the app is freaking smooth, and you can swap everything and see everything. Management of NFT, traditional data. And then if you see on our roadmap, connection to banks, IDO, Launchpad, compliant, because as I told you before, we do anti-money laundering. So A plus means that my wallet is super clean, and we are providing this tool to everybody. So if you want to get sure that your wallet stay always safe and clean, you have this tool inside the app that manage all your wallets and tell you, yes, your wallets are clean. And of course, real world assets. As I mentioned before, you have like everything. So you have also dashboards where you can customize everything. So like you can take the fearing grid and say, oh, I want to have the fearing grid on the top. You have access to predictions. So AI predictions. So you see, for example, our prediction that you unlock also with the DOP token are quite crazy. So you're able to know in advance oh, did you hear the sounds? If you heard the sound, that means like you saw here, I had new signals coming. I have a 4-hour signals that was just triggered, which doesn't seem too bad, that I will take. And I'm going to take some other trade. Let's see if I have something. 15 seconds, you see. I'm a bit moved past the blue line, but for the purpose of the demo, I will take them anyway. What else do I just got? Let me see. The dot, yeah, it's not too bad. It's moved past, but as I said, it's a demo. So I just, here, we do money. Let me swipe it. Let me milk my profit. And I hope everybody that is listening right now is actually doing the same and having so much fun as I'm having making money. This one, I will let it a bit more. This one, if you remember, that are the bundle that I showed you before, we already did 12% and 6.2%. So I can actually close them all. It's going to close all my position. Normally, this type of trade, the bundle, you will let them for a week and achieve like 150, 200, 300%. But for the purpose of the demo, I'm just showing you like right now that I'm closing and taking my profit. And this is all the profit that I did. And you can see everything that I'm showing you right now in real time. So you see, like since the demo, we did a trade with 7 assets, everything green, a trade with 12 assets, everything green, and 2 other singular trade, also green. So mathematically, that's 100% with like trading more than 20 assets, and that had a 100% hit rate. It doesn't mean that it works all the time, every time, but because you have like the demo account, you're able to use it, test it, make your own opinion, and when you're ready, bam, you do that with real money. So let's go back now on this dashboard. You saw you have all the predictions. Prediction are really, really cool. We tell you again a week in advance the top 20 assets that are going to perform, and you can see here 53%, 34%, like all of these assets that are going to perform. And if you go back in time to see how performant our calculation is, you can see like with, let's say, 10% leverage, if you put 10K since the beginning of January, you will be at 2.7 million. And you have for each of the trade, always when was the trade being taken, when it was exited. So you can see also the profit for every week, and you can verify by yourself. All of this technology, you can access it directly on the app by unlocking the functions with a DOP token. You have all the YouTubers, all the videos of all the YouTubers, always in real time, where you can get also the translation in your language. If you're Chinese and you want to see a video in Russian that you don't understand, or in English, you get that. You can do quizzes. You have all the podcasts. You can listen to all the podcasts while you are actually, for example, reading the news. You also have Move to Earn, Play to Earn. So you can earn crypto by playing little games. Every time I'm shooting something, I'm getting Baby Doge directly to my wallet. We also have NFT Wars, which is like an NFT battle in real time where you play against random people around the world. And if your NFT is stronger than the guy that you are meeting in the fight, then you get his NFT. Otherwise, you get your NFT. And we have ranking, prize money. It's quite an amazing experience that we did with more than 1.1 million NFT sent in the last 3 weeks. More than 600,000 battles, quite a lot of fun there. I really invite you to join the next one that we're going to do. We have also metaverse, move to earn, play to earn, connection directly to your Google or iOS feed or even Strava. You have really everything, and everything is 100% decentralized. You are always self-custodian, and that means like if one day app is not working anymore, you can take your seed phrase, bring it in any other app on the market. I know you will be sad, but everything will be working and you will get access to your fund. So that's the power of what we are giving to you guys with this app. And I hope we have more people joining the trading competition right now. Like nobody is here, so I would invite you like to download the app and join the competition. Make your own opinion on the feature, in particular the data science trading, to make money and show us how much money you're making. How to get involved with the dopamine project? I would say you go to dopamineapp.com. That's the first things to do. Yeah, I had to get used to it. So first and foremost, I will say go to the dopamineapp.com website. Download the app on your Android and iOS. Test it, have fun, make money with it. And if you want to reach out to us, we are on Twitter at My Dopamine App, or on Telegram directly. You can access the Telegram and the Twitter directly from the app. And you will have a community that is going to welcome you and help you to use the functionality to help you make more money. The next step, I will say, after you have downloaded the app, is to reach out to your centralized exchange. If you're on Gate, Bitgate, or MEXC, at the exact moment, that's the only three places where you can get the DOP token. So don't get scammed, don't get on other places. But if you go on these three exchanges, buy your DOP token, send it to your wallet. Don't let it on the exchange, not your key, not your crypto. You have that on Dopamine wallet. You have your seed phrase, and then the most important is you use your token in order to unlock the features, because we do believe that you're going to make much more money using our tools, using the utility of the token, than just waiting for the token appreciation. Like if you are buying yourself a killer weight package at $50 and you're able to do 500 or 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 or several million with it, I believe this is worthwhile. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Thank you so much, Sophia. That was quite a long question, but a very good question. Um, let's take the first part, reverse. Let's start first with the donuts. Thank you for asking it. So the donut is something very, very special. So lovely. Let me explain you the story of the donut that we have. Okay. Previous bull market, we peaked at 1.5 million monthly active users. And then during the bear market, we dropped at around 25,000 monthly active. Nobody was excited with crypto anymore. It was everything red. We had an intern that had an idea to actually create a reward system for fans, people that were like loving the app, still in the bull market. And then she created a system a bit like in Duolingo, when you learn a language, you get diamond and stuff. Even if you cannot use it, people were happy to get that, and that was really funny. And then in the last couple of months, so we use that the whole bear market. In the last couple of months, some people were actually using the app, thinking it was a mining app because dopamine, which is like normally like the drug that you have in your brain that make you think well, make focus, make happiness. People were thinking it was dopamine, and they were really confused, thinking, oh, it's a dopa coin and it's a mining app, which is like I would say very reductive for the app itself, because as you saw, like the app is, I would say, a powerhouse that really helps people make money. It's not just like a simple app that you want to come and click button and then get rich. And then we have communicated a lot, explaining like, hey, guys, this is just donuts. It doesn't have any value. That's not the token of the project, and it took quite a lot of energy. Long story short, at the end of the day, we saw and understood that there are some people in everywhere in the world that actually like relying on this kind of like incentive, like mining and everything. We do believe that. There is a good way, a good aspect of it, but also a bad aspect of it. A good aspect of it is in hard time, like bear market and so on, it keeps people engaged and engage in a positive way. Like they show love and they have like a way to measure themselves in the community. There is another positive aspect. If people manage to do a bit more money wherever they are, and that change their life, that's great, and it's nice to support. The negative aspect is, I would say, if people don't keep on learning, Sophia rightfully was speaking about like getting the videos and learning, and this is the type of behavior that we really want to emphasize, in the Web3 space, where people are actually learning, listening to podcasts, to videos, to EMA, to grow themselves, because In order to get rich, or like I would say, like to go through the levels of wealth, you need to really grow yourself. And but in the same time, if people just think like, oh, if I click a button, then I get rich, it's, I would say, counterproductive. All that said, we have plans in the short term to actually come out with something which we do believe is technologically quite advanced and will actually address some of the aspect of, I would say, like this mining through this donut. So basically, we're going to come out with a system which we are going to empower the community to take in the hand the minting of these donuts, which are not dope token. We're going to do that in a smart way, in a way that it doesn't bother the dope holders. So we will request a little bit of dope for everybody to buy in order to be part of this incentive. But then we do believe that what we have prepared, we have been working yesterday night quite late around it, is going to be very exciting because, yes, people will get this stupid donuts as a meme coin, but you will have by default intrinsically a value. And this value will be communicated very soon, but it will be exchangeable against low cap gem project. And yes, it's quite exciting to put that in place, but we want to get sure that we have the buy-in of the community. We don't do that for us. We do that for the community, for, as Sophia said, like the Donuts Army. And let's see, let's see, it might be something very exciting, like a great social experiment. And if it brings more awareness about what we do at core with dopamine, which is like really providing like the most amazing tool in the hand of everybody, yeah, why not? It's great to do. And now, Sophia, for the first part of the question, which is about education and everything, yes, 100%. Like we are recording all this session, and we're going to create much more like educational material, open the tournament as we just did right now. And like one of the easiest way to learn is to play. And that's why like you have the trading challenge. You can come into it, you can trade as much as you want, and you can see your ranking. You can see how much money you will be able to do. You can take risk because it is paper money, fake money, and we're going to do that a lot. You see, like there is like I would say, if you look at our token price right now compared to the launch, it started at 6 cents. We did like a fair launch, same price as VCs. It dropped at $2, and then it came back at now like 2x. 2x is not bad, but it could be better. And the things that are like key for us to address in order to really get the buy-in from the community and the appreciation is really the education. Look, guys, I mean, you all know that around you, you have a lot of projects that have been raising a lot of money and they don't have a product, or they, like here you have a product. You can see by the quality of the product, it's a great product. You can really use it in order to make money. The only thing that we need to work on is the knowledge transfer and taking the user by the hand, show them, look, if you do it like this, it's gonna be fine. And we have to do that at large scale. That's why right now we are starting with onboarding of press release, marketing agencies, YouTubers, KOL, and everybody in the community that start to understand how the functionality works to educate people. Let me show you something lovely that I didn't show you. And I think people are going to be amazed. You see, Sophia, you can still hear me now? So let's say, Sophia, imagine like after 2-3 sessions and a bit of EMA, you know how to use the app. One thing that you can do, which is quite crazy in the app, is you can create a trader profile, decentralized trader profile. And if you are trading, you can create your own signals. You put the amount of money, you put the leverage. Let's say you say like, hey, I believe right now Bitcoin is good to trade. I put a 20 leverage, I put my stop loss or take profit. What you can do is you can publish this trade. And Sophia, if you say you're a good trader, you have good stats, and you say your trade is a good trade that worth money, you want people to pay to access your trade, and they have to pay you $10. On the community panel, your trade will be published with some hidden information. And if they want to access it because they follow you, they follow your profile inside Dopamine, they will pay each of them $10. If you have 50,000 people out of our 3.6 million users that believe in you and trust you and follow you, and you build your community, you will get 50,000 times $10, so $500,000 in your wallet directly. And that's just one signal. And if you publish 4 trades per day, it could be very interesting for you to start growing your community and learn how to place trade and so on, because like you can generate an amount of money which is quite incredible. As you see, in order to publish this trade, you have a little fee in Dope here, and then this Dope get back to the treasury. And when we will speak about donuts and all these things and the staking rewards, you're going to understand a bit more how everything works. But what I wanted to show you right now is like you can publish trades, people can pay, and the money that they pay goes straight to your wallet. It doesn't go through us, it's peer to peer, and it goes directly to your wallet. So that's a community trade. And yes, you create your profile. On this profile, I don't have trades, but you can see all the open trade that the guy is having, the close trade. You can see all his analytics. You can follow him on his social. And yes, so I invite everybody to start creating their profiles after they know how to use it, which is the first step, and creating the profile and start publishing trades. You know, if you build up your community and you're able to generate revenue by publishing trades, I do believe that that's going to move the needle. The host. Pleasure. I am not sure I understood the question perfectly. Lovely, if you can help me. One thing that I heard from Robinson is the. Okay, okay. Basically, you can now the fair launch has happened. So the fair launch was at 6 cents. As said, it picked out $2. We are now at 11, 12 cents. So I will say, like, compared to what we believe is the fair value of the project, compared to the functionality and the utility, you make your own opinion. But you know, like you can see the amount of dope token that you need in order to access these functions, and and the amount of money that you're able to make with it, and then you should make your own opinion about if you want to buy dope or not. So that's why I will say, like, the first step is download the app, um, use the function on the demo mode, cost you nothing. See by yourself how richer virtually you're becoming, and then jump on the exchange, get your dope, and do that for real if you're happy. That's what I would say. And Robinson, there were a lot of birds behind you. Like, that sounds lovely. Guys, raise your hand. Come on, don't be shy, guys. Lovely, perhaps, like they are all actually trying the functionality. Hey, Anthony, nice to meet you too. I think I. Salam alaikum, Anthony. Abarakatuh. Please go ahead. Sure, 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 Anthony. So, um, basically, you are self-custodian. That means like you are holding your keys at any point of time. So that's the most secure. Oh, sorry, you were not able to listen. I was muted. So basically, you are self-custodian. That means like you hold your keys at any point of time. You hold your API keys from your exchanges. So you are in control of your funds. It's not an MPC. It's not managed wallet account. You are in full control of everything at any point of time. And yeah, you this is a basic of our security. We also have an app. That you don't need to know right now, which is more for the kids, where we really help kids to learn their 12-word seed phrase by heart with some games. And the same principle. We really want everybody to be self-custodian and to get sure that they have like full control of their asset wherever they are in the world, knowing that we are going to unlock real world assets, which is like a big narrative that BlackRock has been mentioning and starting to invest. And just to remember you, like if the question that actually Anthony asked me is like, should we trust the team? I will say, guys, you are already doing it. Most of the systems that are like in banks have been developed about digital assets by our team. So we are already being trusted by you because you have your funds already like in banking systems that we worked on. So I will say our background experience make us like the good candidate to provide this vision where you have one app that everybody holds in his hand and is able to do everything. You don't have to go on a wallet for this blockchain, another wallet for this blockchain, on Twitter to read some comments, on CoinMarketCap to get the price or CoinGecko. No, yeah, you can just have fun, relax. You're in your app. That's your working environment, and this is where you're making money. And if we go one step ahead of that, we are very impressed with the Apple Vision Pro. I don't know if you guys saw some video what it is. For I don't know if you realize what it means. It means like spatial computing is going to be unlocking tremendous opportunities, and we already started porting the Dopamine app into the Vision Pro, so you can foresee that instead of having Bloomberg terminals on flat screen that are look rectangular and ugly and inefficient, you will have the Dopamine app Pro on the Visual Vision Pro, and the traders, retail or institutional, will be able to use their Dopamine app to be able to place trade on Web3 asset, digital asset, but also traditional asset because everything is going to be tokenized. So that's where we go. Dear host, I hope I reply to your question, Anthony. So guys, I will make it straightforward. I know I've been like saying that again and again and again, but don't miss out on the chance to have like the best app in the hand for this bull market. If you really want to make life-changing money in this bull market, get to download dopamine right now. Train yourself, ask us question, get sure that you masterize the data science AI trading system, and then get ready for the bull market. Unlock the functionality by buying the DOPE token on Gate, Bitgate, and MEXC. Transfer it to the Dopamine app. It's a real utility token. It's a token that you use. So you buy it to use it to make more money than what you bought the token from. Okay? So don't wait that the token get to reach crazy prices. Get sure that you get enough though, because if you found out that you really like these functionalities, um, it's cool to have a stack of tokens that you can use in order to unlock the function, because the functions are for time period. So you unlock them for a week. Perhaps we will unlock that for a day. And if you like it and you want to unlock it every week, you will have to consume more of this dope token. It's a real utility token. So I would advise you to get that as soon as possible, and to use it to make money and not speculate on the price. Really, it's a real utility, and if the utility is good, this is what is going to provide value to the people. And lovely, I will say, and to the whole community, thank you very much for having us. It was a pleasure. I hope I was able to transmit the message and the passion that the whole team has, and it was really much a pleasure to be there. Lovely. I will drop a bomb quickly. Just for the guys that already have the DOP token, we are looking at unlocking the staking. And also, we are, as I said before, like preparing a roadmap for the Donuts Army. So let's get posted. Thank you so much, guys. You too. Bye bye.